We'll go back up to the 500-meter start, and we'll be able to bring you the final in this race. There we've got the lineup: Denmark, Sweden, Germany, Portugal. Fernando Pimenta's been in great form this season. Spain, Australia, Italy. So interesting. Looks like Lawrence. We'll have to wait to see that, but we can't yet see Marcus Cooper on the start. He's got a couple of minutes, so we may well, but we'll see. He's probably pretty tired from that K4 race. But we do see Thorbjørn Rask. Now, he's a really exciting young paddler in lane 1, former junior world marathon champion, and one of the few people to beat Fernando Pimenta this year at a World Cup at the 5,000-meter race. Next to him will be Dennis Kernan. Oh, Marcus Cooper, we've spotted him. He is there. He's only had 30 minutes since the K4 win, but he is there on the start line. We can see Jakob Thorsten there, strong German. Expect good things from him. He was the winner in the Czech Republic. Dennis Kernan, the Swedish paddler we just saw, he's in lane 2. Now, there's Marcus Cooper. He was the Olympic champion back in Rio 2016. He's in lane 5. Just go back to Fernando Pimenta. Fernando Pimenta just won everything in Poznan. Everything he entered, including the mixed K2, he won. He was in great form. He still felt there's a little bit more to give, so we'll see if he's got that. He's also racing in the K1 1,000 meters a little bit later on today. There's Marcus Cooper in lane 5 for Spain, the former Olympic champion over 1,000 meters. Next to him, John Westhausen, who in the individual event was 4th in Poland in Poznan. Mauro Crenna from Italy goes in lane 7. Joseph Dostal, always there or thereabouts in amongst the medals. Loved the 500 meters, also racing the 1,000, but he wants the win in the 500. Then Victor Zewski from Poland, and we're underway with the 500-meter race. Italian in lane 7 getting away well. The Czech paddler Joseph Dostal next to him also getting away well, and I wouldn't be surprised if the black boat and the red cap of Fernando Pimenta in picture, really going for it, also getting away to a good start. So we can see here, it's not going to go Fernando Pimenta's own way as it did in Poland, from start to finish, from gun to tape in every single race he took part in, but he is beginning to stretch a little bit of a lead perhaps, but although he'll be just aware right over to his left. There he is, Joseph Dostal, the big man, over 2 meters of strength and power. Just having a look to his right there, Dostal, he wants the win in this one. He really enjoys the K1 500 meters. He's been there in the medals before. He's been world champion in this event several years ago. He wants to be world champion again. And just as we get to halfway point, Lawrence, we can see it's him. It is the Australian John Westhausen, and it is Fernando Pimenta who are the top 3 at the moment.
And the last 200 meters here are crucial, so we're going to see if Dostal is able to keep that lead, or if someone else is going to come back from behind. We're almost hitting the 100-meter mark, so fight until the end. Yeah, it'll be really interesting, won't it? I know Fernando Pimenta did a great deal of speed endurance training, but he's got a lot to do really to show it to Joseph Dostal to overcome. Dostal seems to be obsessed with looking to his right. He really needs to concentrate on what he's doing. He surely will sense that John Westhausen, who's been in good form, is coming at him, but nobody's going to take that from Joseph Dostal. Goodness me, that is a big margin in 500-meter racing, where we'll see 3 or 4 or even 5 paddlers all on the same second. Wow, a dominant performance from Joseph Dostal ahead of Fernando. We'll have to just clear up when we get that in the slow-mo, the minor medals, if you like, but Joseph Dostal got away well, just settled into his pace a little, and then really put the power down. And when this big man puts the power down, he really does put the power down. He was a silver medalist back in Rio in the 1,000-meter K1 event. Tokyo, he picked up the bronze medal in the K2000. Now he's the world champion. John Westhausen, well, he had a really good go at it. Tried to put Dostal under pressure, as did Pimenta in the red hat, the black boat. Top 3 going through with 200 meters to go. Still the top 3 at the finish line. There's Fernando Pimenta, being in great form this season. Fernando Pimenta, such a great spokesman for the sport. We'll see him race a little bit later on in his favourite 1,000-meter event. Here we go. We've got Joseph Dostal, a boat length ahead of John Westhausen, who takes the silver. Fernando Pimenta takes the bronze, and again a big gap between them and perhaps the German Jakob. Lawrence, he's really powerful, isn't he? He showed his power today, and it's good to see that he just loves this sport. There we've got confirmation of Joseph Dostal winning the gold medal in 1:42.